Alrighty, so bear with me here. This is Alcala 31 seller, eBay user. I have a deck profile today. Really excited about this deck, Cyber Dragons. And so, without further ado, just bear with me through this video. So I just wanted to give you the quality of all cards. You know, I'm not here to rip off anyone. I just have a really nice deck, beautiful valued cards in here that I love, and it's just time to sell. So here we go. First off, 3 Cyber Dragons, Ultimate Rare, first editions, all near mint. So I'll put those aside. 3 Galaxy Soldiers, first edition, as you can see, near mint. Moving on, we got, you know, the standard Dre's, first edition, all near mint. I'll let you know if each one is in played condition or whatever, because there's only a few cards that are in played condition. 3 Cyber Dragon Core, probably the best card in the deck. Just so good, so good. 2 Effect Veiler. Testing, I found that these were so, Veiler's just getting better and better. And then on top of that, you can just ditch it if you don't need it with the Galaxy Soldier, so there's a lot of synergy there, so really, really good. 1 DT Honest. I only want to run. I think 2 is too cloggy, but it's preference. Okay, so these guys are played. As you can see, sorry about that. These are played machine dupes, but I mean, machine dupe, man. This is the nuts. Pleiades for days. All right. And then you got Power Bonds. Really, really cheap cards. They're commons and then 1 rare. Yeah, they're near mint as well. 3 Cyber Repair Plants, commons, obviously, all near mint. Okay, moving on, here we go. So, some people may disagree with this, and I think it's actually necessary in this particular build. Instant Fusion at 3, so good. You'll have a Norden play if you throw a Dre later on, you know, into the graveyard, because I do run 1 Foolish. You got Panzer Dragon, and yeah, I mean, it's super necessary. When you summon Cyber Dragon Nova, you can bring it. I'm not going through plays. Let's do a deck profile. Alright, so 2 Forbidden Lances. And they are, you can see that, they're super rares. That's 2 on. 1 Foolish Burial. I believe it's premium gold rare. Yeah. 1 Limiter Removal. 1, it's too good, too good. Alright, Triple Max C. You need this card. Maxi's super good, so super rares, all near mint. Okay, you know, the triple Reckless Greed. If you're not running Reckless Greed, they say you're doing it wrong. That's not necessarily true, but you know, you need it in this build. So they're all near mint as well. Okay, so I choose to main 2 Royal Decrees. I side in the 3rd, and I also have a side deck. So this deck also comes with a side deck. Hooked it up dirty. You know, you guys are getting a good deal. So 2 Royal Decrees near mint. First edition, THSF, sorry. Bear with me, guys. XYZ Reborn, Unlimited. Yeah, near mint. Really, really good card. You know, bring back your Pleiades, bring back your, you know, Infinity. This deck doesn't run one. I couldn't get a hold of one, but you know, you got everything but that. So 1 Solemn Warning, you know, I don't got the strikes, the Solemn Strikes, but Warning is still good. You're gonna have to run it out, leave it, doesn't matter, whatever. So the main deck is 41. Alright, going to the extra deck. So I run the 2 Rampage Dragons. First edition, super rare, near mint. I could only get 1 Chimeritic Fortress Dragon. I could only get a hold of 1. But yeah, really, really good card in the Cosmo matchup. 1 Panzer Dragon. You know, you only really need 1. I mean, you could opt for 2. Constellar Pleiades, dual terminal, perfect condition, near mint. Cyber End Dragon, you know, if you ever run into a Mirror Force with Nova, you can bring this out. There's also a ton of other options, but yeah. So put that in there. 1 Norden, like I spoke about with the Instant Fusion play. That is live. I choose to run 2 Cyber Dragon Nova. Really, really good. You know, you can power through 4,200 by banishing a card from your hand or on the field. Near mint as well. 1 Cyber Twin Dragon. Ultimate rare. My favorite rarity is Ultimate, as you can see. You'll soon understand. Cybernetic Revolution, first edition, near mint. Beautiful card. It's seeing less play, that's honest truth, just because Rampage is so good. Pop the scales, pop whatever, you know. One wind-up Arsenals and Miles, so good. Cards rising in price, actually. First edition, near mint. Follow-up, Gaia the Dragon Thunder Charger, first edition, near mint. Number 61, Volcasaurus, you know. These are all near mint, guys. I'll let you know if they're not. Here we go. Adris. This is in Spanish. Dos Monstruos de Nivel 5. So this is a really, really good card. It's so underrated because I feel like you can pop a face-up card, you know. The problem card they have there, pop it, you know. It's, it has its juices, okay. So I did throw in a Silent Honor Arc in here. This one is Legacy of the Valiant, first edition, near mint. And I provided a Castel as well. So, there we go. So that's that. Let's go on to the side deck. I actually provided a side deck. So we got Forbidden Chalices. You know, you got to stop that Infinity, stop those problem cards, stop the Dark Law, do whatever you need to do, just win. You know, beautiful card. Ultimate, 2 Ultimates, first editions. Okay, now we have the DNA Surgeries. I would recommend if you're gonna actually use these, get another Chimera Tech. You know, I didn't have another one. These seem to be, you know, I think there's one of them that's pretty like played, as you can tell, and the other ones, I'd say this one here is in near mint, and this one is lightly played in near mint, you know. Okay, 2 Threatening Roars. What's really good about Cyber Dragons is sometimes you can just sit back and, you know, let them extend their play, Threatening Roar it, and then I do have 2 Dark Holes in Spanish in the side, so you can you can OTK the next turn. 2 Breakthrough Skills if Valor isn't enough, and these are both unlimited, ultra rares, not first edition, sorry, near mint. That's what I meant to say. And then 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, first editions, you know. And then here are the Spanish Dark Holes, Primera Edición, first edition. 1 Diffusion. You can have some nutty plays with this actually, and it's actually really good on the side just for your Dark Law matchup. You know, maybe you'd run 2. And then XYZ Reborn, another one. You know, this card's just going up in value. It's really good. If the only card that you have to buy to make this deck really, really complete is Infinity, and once you get Infinity, you don't need 2. You just run XYZ Reborn. You know, it's really versatile. It's chainable. And then the Third Royal Decree. And so yeah, that's it. Remember, guys. Happy bidding, wish you the best, and just remember this is linked to Alcala 31 on eBay, and thank you for taking the time to look at this deck. I love this deck, Cyber Dragons, OTKs for days. So, beautiful cards, beautiful cards.